Good evening, folks, and welcome in as we come to you live from Locust Fork High School as the Hornets be battling the Douglas Eagles in a 5A versus 3A matchup. It should be, I would imagine, a tight game. They have really improved. I've looked at they had improved a lot more than the girls. It'll be, and I've looked at some of the scores that they played. We got them early and played dominating.
Second half.
Yep. But tonight, I guarantee you, will be a whole lot tougher. They got some athletic-looking kids. That right there shooting from the three-point line is about as athletic anybody going to see.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
They got height. Locust will not have the most height tonight. Good-looking bunch from Douglas.
What kind of record, Greg, do you know if you've looked at it?
11-11, I think.
Really?
So you think about that and who they play.
All right, now after this game, the boys will play here Saturday night, right?
No, they'll play tomorrow at Coleman.
Okay, that's right.
They'll play tomorrow at Coleman,
I forgot.
and then they'll play Saturday night here in the first. Really, it'll be the second round of the tournament because they play a play-in game
Thursday.
And so it'll be a.
Who is the play-in? Do you know?
It is Hansville and Vinemont.
Boys.
Yep.
The
girls is Pennington and Hansville. So the only team that came down from 4A to 3A was Hansville, and all both of their teams are going to finish in the playoff game. So we're getting close to the start of this game. The B team boys were able to win. They won 52-50 in a tight game, and then the girls won in the hot clock 51-16 as they came out and shot the ball well and got it done. And now it'll be Locust Fork 3A taking on 5A Douglas. And should be a good ball game, I would think. I'm going to get Diana right quick. Diana. Before this game starts. We're going to get little Diana. Diana is playing in her. All right. I thought you'd injured yourself in the war, and when you high five and all, I don't know what you'd done.
We were worried about you.
No, we did that on purpose. I thought it was funny.
Oh, okay, it wasn't funny to me. I thought you'd hurt yourself.
God, it was funny, really.
But it had to mean something that they let you play in this game, and you got to score. And they didn't. They tried to cover you. It wasn't like they gave you a layup or nothing. But you made it. I've seen people do that and miss it.
Yeah.
But I know that you're sad about that. But you've had a lot of great memories here. It's probably starting to sink in. We was just saying, I believe if you'd played basketball all along, I believe you might have been better at basketball than anything after just watching you that one game. But and you were really good when I coached you back in the day. You whooped all them boys.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
sir.
just talk about, you've been a Hornet your whole life. I know it means something to you, and wish you could play a little bit more. Maybe you get back for softball. I talked to your girl here, and she thinks she might can, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Hope so.
It's just it was really hard when I got hurt because that first game I really did realize how much I missed it. Like I was a different person when I got back on the court and I started playing again. Like
Yeah.
I regret not playing my 8th grade year, and I probably would have stuck with it if I would have played then. But it just things work out for a reason.
They do.
I would have
Yeah.
never found my love for volleyball if I would
That's
have
right.
done that. So
That's right. Well, I know one thing. I love you from the top of your head to
We
your
do.
soles and feet. You're as good a kid as there comes to this school. You've been a great kid to watch. One of my favorite things was coaching you with them boys because she was so much tougher than all them boys were. They thought they was tough.
yeah, that's where I got it from. Was you?
But they were all tough. And I didn't give her no slack. I made her get in there with her.
Hey,
But I'm going to tell you something. She's a great kid.
sure is.
Sings in the choir at church. Needs to sing more. And she's a good student. She's a
Great
good
family,
athlete.
too.
And
Great
she knocked the
family.
snot out of a softball. I love
I hope
watching her
she
play
get back.
volleyball. And hopefully you can get in there and hit another dinger before it's over.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
We love you. Proud
Yeah,
of you.
hey,
Thank you.
great job.
That's a great
Here
kid.
we go now.
And
Here we go.
Diana Boatwright.
Senior night game,
Yep.
Douglas versus the homestanding Locust Fork Hornets.
Well, their starters, Trey Crenshaw is a big old boy.
Yes.
Brody Campbell will be another starter. Kenyon Watkins, Landon
athlete.
Beck, and Carson Walls.
They
With
got
the Hornets, it'll be 5 seniors. It'll be Jamad Jackson, Zach Horn, Jordan Moon, Levi White, and Evan Hatcher. There ain't no doubt they're going to have the advantage on the height. Man, they're tall.
I tell you, they're not skinny either. They're pretty,
No.
got some good muscle tone.
Jamad. They call him out a little bit. Zach Horn.
Terrific, consistent senior year. Hard hat, Jordan Moon.
Jordan, I think Jordan's improved a lot. I think he's really helped this team this year. He does.
The cruise missile.
And then
Here comes.
Levi White, best player we've had here in a while, and the sharpshooter, Evan Hatcher, the Hatchinator.
Billy the
Enjoy to watch
Kid.
him play too.
Here
I
we
get
go.
emotional because I love these kids. These are some of
Well-
my kids that we've kind of coached and
Yep.
been around.
Well,
and-
I am too, because, like I said, that's such a privilege, honor to get to coach 3 of those guys that are getting out there right now. Watch them grow into outstanding young men.
Final regular season home game for the Hornets.
Then a quick trip to Coleman tomorrow night, and
Well, it's 6A tomorrow night. 5A, then a 6A. Here's the jump. And they're going to get the jump one of the few times that we hadn't got the jump. Here comes the Eagles as they'll bring it up. Kenyon Watkins
man to man.
on the left wing. They'll work it around to Crenshaw. Out to double deuce. Walls for 3, no good. Crenshaw with a rebound. With a little dipsy doodle, no good. And a rebound to Moon. Here comes Jamad. Layup missed. Gets his own
Oh.
rebound, puts it back up and in.
Greg, what a quick jump. Jamad Jackson with the rebound, gutsy rebound offense they make.
And they'll go through our press like water. Like a great swimmer. Crenshaw down the lane, and he will have a blocking call on Jordan Moon. His first.
Hey, that guy is quick,
I'm telling you,
buddy. He is super quick.
I think he played, if I'm not mistaken, he's young. I think he plays travel ball with Nicholas. Imagine if he's here.
Really?
Free throw up, no good.
2-2.
So he
Early.
made the bucket, did he?
Yeah.
I couldn't see that. So tried to get for the 3-point play and he couldn't get it. So 2-2. Here's the Hornets. They'll work it to Jordan. Round to, dunk. Oh, my goodness gracious alive. A heck of a play. A dunk.
Back screen and the lob from the weak side, Greg. Woo.
Unbelievable dunk.
NBA.
Unbelievable. Nice. Absolutely just a set play, and it was perfection. Perfection.
Great action.
4-2. What a way to start your senior night with a slam dunk.
Orange crush.
And they'll leave number 1 wide open. And Campbell can't get it. Here comes Levi. Back-to-back Jack dunks. You better get in front of him or he'll tear the goal down. 6-2. Here comes a long 3 for Crenshaw. No good. Rebound. Tapped around. Controlled by Jamad Jackson. Here comes Jackson. He'll push it up for the Hornets.
Jackson with the board.
He'll drive in, kick it out to Hatcher. 4-3. Ball, it went all the way down, come out.
That was 3/4 of the way
It
home.
was. They'll get it up the floor quick. Get it back outside to Watkins. Back around to Campbell to Watkins. Watkins at the top of the circle. He'll drive down the lane, and he'll have it knocked away by the Hornets, and it will stay with the Eagles. 5:41 to go, 6-2 Hornets.
Hatcher with a good hands to save the layup. Greg kind of raked it out of bounds. Great effort defensively.
They'll get it in to Watkins. Watkins will
Look
have
at
it
this.
stolen away
The
by
blur.
Jamad. Jamad taking it up, laying it up and in.
Big time steal, take and make, Greg.
And the Hornets off to a great
8-2.
start. 8-2 Hornets. They come out stinging like a Hornet and hitting their shots, and it's 8-2.
They're swarming, Greg.
No doubt about it.
Stinging.
And you love to see it because I
crack.
am going to miss a lot of these kids playing. You've been able to see them play for years, and they have
6
been fun to
years.
watch. I think that's old Trey Swindle in front of us right there. Well, I don't know. I think if we shut that door, it might be a little bit warmer.
Well, I will do that.
Billy. Yeah, see if you can. That might be where it's coming from. I don't know. 8-2 Hornets, 5:29 to go in the first quarter. They have come out, and they have had 2 layups by Jamad and 2 dunks by Levi White. Watkins gives it up to Campbell. Campbell in a bad place. They'll get it back out and around to Crenshaw, and he'll lay it up and in. He's a player. He has been the main. He's been the main squeeze for the Eagles. 8-4, 5 minutes to go. They'll get it to Moon around to Levi. Over to Hatcher. Around to Jamad. Jamad to Zach. Zach throws it into the
Jack
first.
threw it to me.
I don't know who Zach was throwing it to, but he definitely was a little off on his aim there.
A little adrenaline
Maybe
showing.
fired up. That cut the faucet off, buddy, when you shut that door. They'll work it out. Ball. Around to Campbell.
Great
In the
pass.
corner to Crenshaw. And the rebound. Crenshaw from downtown. No good. And the air.
8-4 Hornets, Greg. 18 to go in the first quarter. A lot of energy on senior night.
Here comes the Hornets trying to add to that lead. They'll get it to Jamad. Jamad, step back 3. That's something he hadn't done a lot of. I think he can shoot it because I watched him at practice. Crenshaw, a little dribbling expedition, but cannot finish. But the tap up and in by Landon Beck and a 4-0 run by the Eagles.
Crenshaw can go.
Here's Zach Horn back and around to Levi. Levi thinking about a 3. Now he'll stop, put the shot up and in.
Beautiful, beautiful step through. Great touch from 8 feet away.
10-6, 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Campbell looks, kicks it around to Watkins. Watkins to Crenshaw. Crenshaw back around he'll go to Walls. No good, but another offensive rebound. Put back up, no good. And it'll go off of
Back to the Eagles.
White back to Douglas. 3:13 to go, 10-6 Hornets.
Greg, they've really improved. In my opinion, they've got speed.
When we
and
watched them
height.
play that night, I scared to death.
Yeah, the first half, and then the Hornets just blew about the second half. Third quarter.
3:06 to go in the first quarter. It's 10-6 Hornets. Campbell be fouled, and they're going to count the bucket.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was about 2 steps later.
Yeah, that was the NBA
And that foul will be on Zach Horn.
continuation play.
Kenyon Watkins. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Jordan Moon.
Great position.
Here's Jamad. He'll work it all the way down low. Now he'll kick it out to Zach. Zach works it around to Jamad. Jamad way outside. He'll kick it right to the Eagles. And there'll be a foul on Levi White. And that'll be 2 shots coming, and they'll have a chance to tie the game.
The careless ball handling there, Greg, go result in 2 free throws for the Douglas Eagles. Marshall County, USA.
10-8, 2:29 to go. Free throw, no good. Hornets got up 8-2, but a 6-2 run since. They missed both free throws, and the rebound goes to Levi. Levi will get it to Jamad. Jamad at the right wing. He'll get it around to Moon. Back to Jamad. Around to Zach. Long 3 up, and he's short.
Great
the rebound cleared out by Crenshaw. Here comes Campbell. Campbell down the lane. Oh, they leave him wide open. Great hands by, I thought it would be a deflection, but it's going to be on Hatcher for one. I didn't think he was shooting, but they're going to give him 2 shots.
Kind of a bailout call late, but he's at the line to shoot 2. Vic.
Free throw up. Free throw good.
Can't tie the game. We got subs in. Cole Wright, Noah White, Nick Horn, sharpshooter. Got a really good quick team out there right now for the Hornets.
He makes them both, and we got a tie ball game, 10-10 with 2:04 to go in the first. Hornets not playing fast as they normally do.
Tell you this much is improved defensively.
And we're having to slow it down. They're tall enough to give us trouble. They'll get it to Cole Wright, and he'll be fouled.
Great job of getting the ball up toward the glass, Greg, drawing the foul. Crenshaw is not honoring Jamad Jackson. He's playing off, going to make him knock down threes, taking away his ability to get down.
He is capable. He hadn't shot many or made many this year, but he's capable of a 3-point shot. Cole Wright misses the first free throw. 10-10, 150 to go in the first.
Hornets need to get up and down that floor, that speed game.
And he makes the second if they press.
11-10, yes. Speed the game up here now.
They'll work it.
A little bit softer pressure.
And they gave them a little trouble, that press. And they get it right where they want it. And a block by Nicholas and Cole Wright. Here comes the Hornets, 11-10. Jamad loses a handle, turnover. And he stepped out of bounds, and we're lucky. They'll inbound it. Hornets got a tall, probably this is about the tallest lineup we got.
Yeah.
If you got Jordan, you might.
Look at this.
And they'll get it into the man that can, and he'll be fouled. And that'll be on Trey Crenshaw, his first. So Levi will go to the line and shoot 2. He scored 6 in this first quarter. Here's a free throw. Good.
Boy, he's got so much better with that stroke at the stripe, Greg. The free throw really. Good.
Second free throw. Rattles out on him. You shouldn't have said that. 12-10 Hornets. Had nothing been easy. They stepped out of bounds. They didn't call it. They get a block by Noah. Noah gets it out. Oh, Crenshaw with a little
Gracious.
foul. Slamma jammer.
Good gracious. Good
12 to
gracious.
12.
What a hammer.
They'll get it to Levi. Levi from the elbow. Good. He's on fire.
You got two high-quality players. Crenshaw for the Eagles, Levi White.
And we're not playing great defense. And a block. They all went to sleep. I think everybody thought there's a whistle. They get it to the ninth grader for three. No good.
Crenshaw with a board again. Get back.
Hornets defense has not been as good in this quarter. And that will be a turnover as Levi White will knock it off. He's just gotten so much better. Well, they're going to say.
They gave it back
I gave it back to him.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take that off. He pointed that way. Here comes the inbound. They'll get it in. And that will be an illegal screen on number 33.
That was a great take,
Avery
Greg.
Smith. Hornets up by 2. Look like they're going to run the Eagles out of here.
Yep.
But they have really
They're
played well. They've improved a lot from that first game. The Hornets hadn't got going for some reason. We look a little sluggish. Long three at the buzzer. Yes, sir. Reed.
No, they waved
He's going to wave it off. They're going to talk about it. They're going to wave it off. I thought it was good. But they'll wave it off.
The ball was in the air when the buzzer went off. Now, I don't know if that was accurate, but
I'd like to go back.
I wish we had replay.
I'm going to look on my phone and see if I can go back. I don't know if you can go back or not, but we'll be able to see. Let's see here. Yep, I can. Let's see here. I'll tell you. No, let's see here. I'm going to tell you. Crystal wasn't in the way. 9 seconds, 8 seconds.
Yep.
All right, 3 seconds. Well, we can look at it right here and see, but I can't hardly tell.
Can't tell.
Let's see here. I'm going to look at this replay. Crystal was in our way. It should be Locust Fort ball.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa, it was close. I couldn't see it much for Crystal. Here comes the Hornets. They got a 2-point lead, and they got the ball. They'll get it to Moon. Back out.
Man to
Around,
man.
they'll go to Nicholas. Nicholas to Jamad for 3. And he's short
They're
again.
giving him that shot, Greg.
Yeah, until he makes it, they're going to give it to him. And he's got to get where he can make it.
Yeah, he's a good shooter. Got a nice stroke.
And they'll put it up, and I couldn't see who scored that.
One.
Number 1, Campbell. And we're going to get a out-of-bounds turnover back to Douglas. So the Hornets find themselves in a tussle here at the Fork on senior now.
Hornets in their press. I think it's a real good idea. Speed this game up. Get a good trout. Boy, they do a good job defeating it.
You can tell they've worked on this, but they'll miss the layup. We'll get it to Jamad. Jamad takes it all the way in, lays it up and in. Great, tough layup by Jamad Jackson.
Power layup, Jamad Jackson.
And they're going to get a turnover. Nice job by the 9th grader, Nick Horn. He'll take it all the way in, put the shot up, misses it, and the rebound will go back to, I think, the Hornets.
Hornet ball. (16-14), 6:54 first half.
They'll work it. Got to get it in. They'll finally have it knocked out of bounds back to the
Close
Hornets.
to a 5 count. Good job, Jamal Jackson, getting the ball out, though.
6:53 to go. A 2-point lead, 16-14 with the Hornets. They'll get it in to Nicholas. Back to Nicholas. Long three up, no good. Air ball. Forced that one a little bit. 6:45 to go in the first half. Here comes Crenshaw. Works it out. Well, that is Crenshaw. That was Campbell that drove the lane. They'll get it to Crenshaw. He'll stop walk with it. Didn't call it. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds.
Foul on Levi White, I think.
Let's see if they call it on. They call it on. I couldn't see. It's either Nicholas or Levi. They call it on Nicholas. His first. They're going to take Noah out.
Hatchenator in. Zach Horn in. 2 seniors. Nick Horn out.
And they're going to work it in and miss a dunk. And here comes Levi White. Rumbling, stumbling. He'll get fouled by number 5.
Greg, that was a
Landon Beck.
Beautiful inbounds execution. And Crenshaw got too high, I think. Threw it over the rim.
So the Hornets will inbound it underneath. They'll throw it into Levi. Levi from the foul line. He is on fire.
El Fuego again.
11 points for Levi White. They'll work it out and around to a wide open Campbell. And he'll lose the ball, but he'll get it back. But it's going to be
look at Jamad.
Knocked away. Jamad with a 2-hand slam dunk. Jamad Jackson.
The crowd on their feet.
20-14. And almost another turnover. They'll work it out to Campbell. Campbell down the lane. Out from the elbow. Short. The rebound. Lost. And a foul on number 23, I believe. And that'll be his first. Let's see if they call it on. I thought it was on. Let's see, 23 is Evan Hatcher. That'll be his second. So at the line, shooting two will be Keelan Green. They got a good team.
They're better. They're a lot better than they were in November.
Yep. Free throw up and good.
2015, 5:28, first quarter.
Biggest lead the Hornets have had has been the 6-point lead. They led 8-2, and then led 20-14. Second free throw, rims out. Levi White with a big rebound. Here comes Jamad Jackson, who's had a good game tonight. Levi said, I'm going to rim with it. The floater up, no good. One of the few he's missed, but he's going to get the rebound, and he'll kick it out to Jamad into Moon. Back to Jamad. Down the lane. He'll stop, pop, put it up and in.
They can't guard him, Greg. Now, Crenshaw could, but not this guy now.
Biggest lead, 7, and a turnover. The ninth grader gets it. He'll lay it up and in. And the Hornets with a surge all of a sudden. 24-15. The press starting to hurt them. This is where the Hornets can be tough on people. They'll kick it over to Campbell. Campbell. They'll get it around the wall. Almost threw it out of bounds to Campbell. There's 2 Campbells. Or just 1 Campbell.
Campbell, number 1 Campbell is good.
Watkins loses out of bounds. That's 6 or just 1 Campbell. Watkins
Greg,
is 3.
this is the way the Hornets played in the third quarter at Douglas when the game was close.
Yep. 24-15, 4:28 to go. They'll get it to Nick. Nick looking, gets it to Moon. Around to Zach. Back. They'll go to Nick for 3. No good. Rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Jordan Moon. That'll be his second. 24-15, 4:13 to go.
Cole Wright coming in probably for Jordan Moon.
Yep, he's got 2. Hatcher's got 2. Hornets playing with 8 people. They'll work it. And here comes a drive to the hole. They'll work it back out. The Walls for 3, no good. A big rebound. I tell you what, Nick rebounds well, but he turned it over. And a shot up, no good. Put back up and in, and a nice shot. I believe it was one that scored that.
Yeah,
Campbell for 2.
A really good player. Great body control there, Greg. 7-point lead for the Hornets.
Nick got a turnover, but gave it right back. I'm telling you, well, he missed it. I thought it was going in. They'll work it all the way for a 3. No good. Rebound. And that'll be a jump ball, and it'll go back to Douglas.
3:26 first half. Hornets up 7.
They've been up by as many as 9. They'll inbound it to Watkins. Watkins to Campbell. Watkins way out at the LL. He'll drive, kick it out to Walls. 4-3, no good. Rebound. And they'll get it quickly up to Levi. Levi driving all the way in, kicks it out to a wide open Nicholas Horn for 3. Bottom. Big 3 by Nick Horn.
Great.
The Hornets by their biggest lead of 10.
Great pass from Levi White.
And they throw it away. And that's 8 turnovers for Douglas.
Pressure is hurting the Eagles, Greg. Unforced error there. He just threw that one over to the Douglas crowd.
Here's the Hornets. They lead it by 10. They'll work it to Cole. Back to Nichols. Around to Levi. He'll shoot a 3. He'll drain a 3. He is shooting.
How many has he got?
14 points with 2:26 and a steal. They get it to Jamad. He'll lay it up and in. The Hornets rolling here in the second quarter, 32-17. The press is killing them. Here comes the deuce. Lucas gives it up. They get it where they want it. They won't call the charge, but the Hornets going to come out there with it with Nick. They get it to Zach, rather. Brown to Levi for 3, no good. Cole Wright with a putback, no good. But a jump ball should have been, and it will be. And it'll go back to the Hornets with 1:51 to go, 32-17.
Greg, energy, feel it right now. And I don't think, where's Crenshaw? He getting foul trouble.
Yep. Noah White going to come in for Cole Wright.
Cole Wright had a great offensive board there.
He did.
Just missed it.
32-17. Here's the inbound. They'll look, get it into Zach. Noah to Jamad. A foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Great pass. Noah White with a punch and dish.
Well, it's been the Jamad Jackson and Levi White show.
Yeah, sure. Nick
14 for one, 12 for the other.
It's unusual.
Free throw coming. Free throw. Up and good.
He's got a nice touch. Don't be afraid to shoot those 3 scores. Coach maybe told him you take it to the rim. He's almost impossible to guard, Greg, now. Got so much stronger. Hard to stay in front of him.
Second free throw, no good. Here comes Watkins. He'll have it knocked out of bounds by Nick Horn. And it'll be Eagle ball with 1:38 to go. Big crowd, big student section tonight.
Student section standing up the entire time, Greg. That's great.
A lot of Hornet fans on this side. Here's an inbound from the side. They'll get it into Watkins. Kenyon Watkins way outside. The big LL. 1:33 to go. 33-17 to score. Locust with the lead. They'll work it to Green, and we're going to have a hold, and that is a a foul you just cannot afford to get. That's 2 fouls on Levi White. Levi take him out, and they
1:25 left in the first half. Hornets up 16, Greg. A great run here.
They'll work it around to Watkins. Long 3 up. No good. And the rebound will be a jump ball back to the Eagles.
Scrum there. Good effort. Douglas High School.
16-point lead. That's the biggest lead I remember. They'll inbound it. And they'll work it around to Watkins. Back around to the deuce. Lucas for 3. No good. And the ball will be chased down. And they just out-hustled the Hornets. So they had a big kick on it. And a shot up. No good. And the rebound. Cole Wright, but he got stripped. Then they go back to the Hornets.
58.6. Hornet ball up 16, Greg.
I tell you, Jamal Jackson played one of his best halves.
Yeah, it sure has. Senior night.
13 points for Jamal. I believe he can take it the whole right now.
Yep, they can't stay in front of him.
And he's fixing to try. He will. He put it up, missed the layup. And here comes the Eagles with a run out. And they'll lay it up and in. The Hornets didn't get back.
Great speed, Greg. 33-19 Hornets. Last half minute, first half.
And they'll hold it for the last shot. Leading by 14 with 20 seconds to go here in the first half. I think if you could get any kind of a pick, I believe Jamal, he got to the rim that last time, he just didn't finish. Here comes Jamal. He'll get it back to Nick. Nick will take it to the rim, lay it up to Noah. Turn around, jumper, no good. And they'll not get the shot. They had a good look, but they couldn't. It wasn't Noah, it was Cole Wright.
Cole Wright had a great pass from Nick Horn.
A 19-point quarter. They outscored them 19-7. And they lead it 33-19 as we play here at halftime on senior night. Good defensive quarter for the Hornets. I tell you, the game changed when they got 2 fouls on Crenshaw. He's a player. He had 6 points, no points in the second quarter.
Do we know what grade he's in?
Charlotte. I can probably look it up. But
he is a stud.
Yep. No doubt about it. Let's see here. We're getting a lot of text messages I hadn't even saw. Let's see here.
Well, they got to say anything.
They just. As we look at the book here. Senior night.
Harley Horn, hard to believe. Young ladies graduating.
We're going to try to get all the seniors on. We can get them. All right, Harley, it's it. Last home game, regular season. Let's put that up to your mouth. Unless we can find a way to host the first round of the state playoffs, there could only be one more home game played here. But if it was your last game, it was a big win for the Hornets. I thought you got back to your shooting. You hit, I think, 3 in a row.
I did.
And then you were able to close out. So, you're a senior. We're nearing the end. What's your best memory? I couldn't hardly hear a lot. What was your best memory in basketball to this point?
I don't think I could pick just one. Just all the memories that we make in the locker room before games. Those are fun. And then going out to eat with Cortland and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't really have one specific.
Well, she is a great player. You've improved. There's no doubt. Your shot's better. Your defense is better. Your rebound is a lot better.
That's what I've enjoyed watching.
You got a lot better at all of that.
You moved real well.
And it's really gotten us to the point that
really helped.
I think we're getting better. I think that there's no doubt in my mind you can beat Holly Pond if you play.
I
You're gonna have
think
to
so,
play.
too.
You have to play. You got to play defense. You got to play like it's your last game, which it's gonna be if you lose. So you really don't. Every game from here on out, you got to play like it's your last game.
Yes, sir.
You think about this. Y'all got a chance to do something that last year didn't do. You got a chance to do something the year before last didn't do. There's really only been, as I look up there at that board, if I'm looking at this correctly, in 2000, I'm going to look at one thing. In 1996, the Hornets won the county championship and the area championship. Or that was 86. 1992, the Hornets won the county championship and the area championship. That's one time. 93, 94, we didn't win the county. 94, 95, we did. That's twice. 96, 97, we did. 97, 98, we didn't. 2006, 2007, we did. 7 and 8, we did. 10 and 11, we didn't. 15, 16, we did. 16, 17, we did. 17, 18, we did. 08, 19. So 8 times in the history of this school, we have won the county and the area. You could make it 9, and something that hadn't been done. If I'm looking at that board since 2019. So that would be great. Then you'd have a chance to play in the sub-region. And if you won it, then you'd have a chance to get the Sweet 16, which you have not done.
I know.
So you'd have a chance to go to region. So congratulations.
Thank you.
You've been a great kid. I love you and proud of you. And we just got to play with a mentality that we can not lose.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Got to be like you say about the dog. Tell her.
A hungry dog after a piece of meat. One of those skinny Burke County dogs you see on County Road 13.
Yes, sir.
With ribs sticking out. You got to be that hungry.
Well, you're a great kid. Proud of you.
you.
Love you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Love y'all.
All right. We got Emily Kemp, senior night. Emily has, unless we win the area, it's your last time you'll ever play in this gym as a Hornet. How's that feel?
It hits home a little bit, I gotta admit. I was thinking about it before the game, and it really just hit me in the heart that this could be my last time ever playing this gym, which I grew up playing in. So,
Well, one thing, you got Nanny here tonight. You had Huck here tonight.
I did.
You had your other grandmother here tonight. You had a good crowd of people here, I noticed, to support you. I know you got a good family that does support you.
Yes, sir.
But you got a fondest memory of as playing here at Locust Fort?
Playing in this gym.
I'm talking about playing anytime.
The county championship that we just got last week was a big thing for me.
No doubt.
Yes.
But also, I feel like probably the area tournament we won here a few years back. I feel like that was a big one for us and helped us get pretty far.
Well, if you win this one, you'll be the first team, or it'll be the 9th team ever to win a county championship and an area championship, and the first time since 2019 to win an area championship. So, congratulations. You had a great career. Proud of you. You're a great kid. And,
great senior year, Greg.
You probably saved your best for last.
Yeah, really
Yes,
played
sir.
well.
But just what I would do, I'm going to be honest with you, you're only down to a few days. I would do everything in my power to put in a little extra.
Yes, sir. I'm giving
Few
it my all
more,
at practice this week.
few more free throws. Work on hitting those turnaround layups.
Yes, sir.
Boxing out.
Yes, sir.
Go get the ball. Don't reach
That's
for the
it.
ball. Go get it.
Yes,
two
sir.
hands.
Well, congratulations on a great career. Proud of
Thank you.
you. Good
Great
girl
job.
right there.
Great job.
Emily Kemp. Great kid.
Great senior year.
No doubt about it. Well, we're at halftime. It's 33-19. Hornets leading. They have led really the whole game, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yep. They got tied in 14
And 8.
and then went on a roll late in the first half.
33-19, 2:18. They'll kick off this quarter. The band putting on a great performance.
Boy, they've been great tonight, Greg.
Yep.
Whoever's running that show doing a good job. They've really improved.
I do have, well, I don't know what, I filled up 2 books. I was wondering what the score was at halftime last time we played these guys. I
thought
really interested.
we were behind even, weren't we?
We have been invited to a reception in the field house to eat after the ball game.
I'm going home and take some sinus medicine. I appreciate it.
Robert said they're getting drilled at Homewood.
The boys are.
Yep. I thought they might beat them. Homewood had a lot of losses. Well, let's look up and just see. When you look at the games that, I tell you, the best way to do it would be Max Preps. When you look at Douglas's record, they have, let's see here. I'll figure this out in a hurry. Boys basketball. They are 12-11.
Wow.
But I want to look at who they beat. Sardis. They beat Susanmore bad. They beat New Hope. They beat Boaz.
Wow.
They beat Crossville. Geraldine's got a good team. They beat DAR, which has got a good team this year. So they lost to Scottsboro. Scottsboro's real good. They only lost to them by 9.
Wow.
They lost to Plainview, which is a great team. They beat Sardis again, Boaz again. They lost to Gunnersville in a tight game, Boaz. They lost the second time to DAR, but they beat Crossville the other night. So I'm just looking at their schedule. You know, they've gotten a lot better. They started off the season 0-5. And then they went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game winning streak. So
they've really
turned it around.
Mm-hmm. Crenshaw is an athlete. But
yep, he is. Hornets, if I was them, I'd take it right at him. Both of them, Levi and him, both with 2 fouls. Hornets get the ball first. They'll work it. They'll get it out to Levi for 3. Oh, it went all the way down, came out. He's really, and they don't want to watch us. I better get this around here to the game. As they will get it to Crenshaw. He'll shoot a 3, no good, and another rebound. Put back up, no good, and another rebound. And this time they're going to call a foul on. If it's on Crenshaw it is. He gets a foul right off the bat. He went over the back. I thought he did. So 3 quick fouls. And I know I'd take it right at Crenshaw.
Yep.
And make him. He can't guard you. They'll get it to Moon. Back out to Zach for 3. No good. And the Hornets come out. Oh, but look at the hustle play by Jordan.
Hard hat.
They'll get it to Hatcher for 3. He's due. No. And the Hornets' long shot shooters are not shooting well tonight. Hatcher, I don't think, is hit but 1. Layup on the other end, no good. Crenshaw, the rebound, put back for 2. The nice shot by Crenshaw, and they cut it to 12. Hornets had a lot of good looks and hadn't been able to hit them. They'll get it to Levi. Levi shot up and in. Nice shot by Levi White. 16 points for Levi White with 6:33 to go in the third quarter. Watkins will walk it up. Hornets up by 14. They'll throw up a shot. I don't think that's what they really wanted.
I don't think the coach wanted that.
Almost a walk. Levi goes by everybody, lays it up and in. I don't think they got it.
Unbelievable first step. A quick
18 points for almost a turnover. But Watkins' strength got that ball back. 18 points for Levi White. He's been unstoppable. Watkins will have it poked out of there by
Jamad.
I don't think Jamad's got a foul in this game. Crenshaw. They can't stop Crenshaw, but he can't finish. And great instincts by
Good
Levi,
gracious.
but no foul call.
God, I can't believe that wasn't a foul.
And that will be a turnover. Back as they
Douglas hurts himself a lot, Greg, with turning the ball over. A lot of times because the Hornets play a good D. Real good D.
Levi will get it to Jamad. Jamad gets it to Moon. Moon back to Jamad. Long three up, no good. He just can't hit him. And he'll try to get the rebound. Hornets are cold.
Jordan Moon is getting after it, though, Greg. Almost got a possession for the Hornets based on effort.
Hornets lead it by 16. That's their largest lead. Long three up, no good. But the putback, no good. And the rebound cleared out by Levi White. Levi will get it to Hatcher, and he's out of bounds. You got to know where you're at on the floor. Turnover, number 6 for the Hornets. They got 11. The Hornets got 6. And a turnover.
No.
And here comes Jamad for his second dunk of the game. A little fire slammer, jammer by Jamad.
Hornets
Jackson
moving out, getting that cushion up to 18, Greg.
Danger time for the Eagles. Boy, Jamad can get up. Woo! Campbell will get it to Walls. Back around to Campbell. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Controlled by Campbell. And he'll put it up for 2.
16-point lead for the Hornets. 4 minutes in the third, Greg. 39-23.
Levi looks like he's limping.
Yeah,
Well, he don't look like he's limping now. He blew
Greg.
he set him up or something.
Maybe that was just, the old, What's
20
this?
points for Levi White. And they're going to get a foul.
I tell
I
you,
think on Jamad.
they
That'd
do
be
a
his
good
first.
job of getting that ball in the middle against the press, but they get in a hurry and turn it over. Press very effective for the Hornets.
18 points, the largest lead for the Hornets.
No answer for Levi White.
No.
Of course, not many people
He
got
got
that.
half the points. Crenshaw. And that should have been a walk, but
Boy,
it's going to be a
that's
layup.
just a beautiful, about 7 steps, but a beautiful move.
10 points from a man, Crenshaw. He's a player.
Great athlete.
They'll get it to Levi. Levi for 3. And he can't get it, but there's
Jordan
Moon. Long 3 by Zach. No good. Zach and Hatcher having a hard time tonight. They normally are pretty sharp shooting threes. We ain't hardly hit no threes tonight. We've been open too. They'll get a wide open shot by Watkins. No good. And Zach Horn will lose it out of bounds.
41-25 to 46, third, senior night. Hornets with 5 seniors on the floor right now.
They can cut it to 15 with a 3. Oh, they can cut it shorter than that.
No, they
They're
cut it to 13 with a 3.
Yeah, it's 16. Hornets plays in waves. Almost a turnover. They'll get to Watkins. They'll put the floater up. No good. Put back up and in. Another big shot. Timeout call.
Who called that?
I'm not sure. I think it was Locust for it. So 41-27. Hornets led by 14 at the half. They lead by 14 now. As we go into the tournament season, Hornets win the Blount County Championship in varsity girls. They lose to Really good Hayden team and varsity boys.
Yep. Area champions, regular season, those 4 boys.
And they win their regular season area championship by going undefeated. And they'll host the first round for them will be Saturday night. I'm not sure what time we play Saturday. What time do we play Saturday? What time's Locust play Saturday? So we said 5 o'clock. We'll check that for you. And they'll knock the ball out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Hornets. They'll throw it in the Levi. Turnaround jumper up and in by Jamad Jackson.
They can't guard him. Gregory,
They can't guard him, and you can't keep your phone.
I can't keep my phone off the floor.
You're going to have to put that up there and leave it sitting there, and I'm going to spank you.
I'll leave it.
43,
Don't let me leave it.
43-27. Long three up, no good.
Great job.
And that's going to be a foul on the Deuce, I think.
I love the effort, though, Greg. He was scrapping and
Yeah.
clawing like that Blount County skinny dog.
16-point lead for the Hornets. They've led by as many as 18. And they'll get it in with the Eagles. They get it to Crenshaw. Here comes the dynamic young duo that'll be coming back next year. Long three up by Lyles, no good. Nobody's hit a lot of. Oh, what a block by Jordan. Oh, what a block by Levi White. Back to back block parties by the fourth.
The Twin Towers, the hard hat, and the explosive one.
They'll get it. The hatchet to Levi. Levi to Jamad, and it went all the way down, came out. You got to keep shooting it, big boy.
Yep, I like to see that.
And the floater up and in off the bank by Baker. Wow.
Not bad, Greg.
They got a good
really
team.
improved. Good test for the Hornets.
No doubt about
it. Number 4, Coleman.
Yep. They'll get it out to Levi. Levi will drive in, kick it up. Oh, he got fouled. They didn't call it. He got hit in the head.
You got to call that.
Like a throat. That's a terrible call. The floater up, no good. The tap up, no good. And the rebound goes to Zach, and he loses it. Turnover. They'll get it back to 33.
Great
That's got to be a charge, and it will be. Great job by Jordan.
Jordan Moon, hard hat Jordan. Troy State University coming down.
Hatcher will come out. Zach will come out. Nick will come in. Noah will come in. 43-29. 24 seconds to go in the third.
They got some good size, too. Douglas does. Last 15. Third quarter.
They'll get it to Noah. Noah to Levi. Levi takes it up. Turn around, and he's fouled.
Gets fouled. They bail him out.
With 1.7 seconds to go.
As a coach, that puts you in early retirement therapy thinking.
That'll be the second foul on Walls. And Levi White will try to add to his 20 points. And he will.
Good.
He's 2 of 3 from the line. Coach Dutton's got the stemper.
Yep. So I'm going home.
Second free throw up and good. 44-29, the steal.
Steal.
And they can't get it off. Almost a big time steal and shot. 45-29. We go to the fourth. Hornets increase their lead to 16. And it's I'm telling you, a very sound Douglas team. It's really improved. We didn't score a lot, though.
Nope.
A 12-10 run.
16-point lead, though, Greg. 42 left before we start the fourth quarter. Senior night's been nice so far.
Well, you've held in to 29 points. That's pretty good.
Good D. Hornets are really athletic 3A team, I can tell you. Really athletic.
22 points for the senior Levi.
By Jamad.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 6, 17. The only other person to score is Nick Horn. And we've had nights where Evans lit it up.
Yep. Well, just keep everybody healthy now.
Nick's lit it up. Zach's lit it up. Moon hadn't even scored. He normally gets in 2 or 3 buckets.
Got a freshman, sophomore Noah White, freshman Nick Horn, then 3 seniors.
This is probably the best press
All right, here
group
comes
right up here.
the
Because you got
1-2-2 half
Noah, so long arm, and then you got quickness. They break it, though, with ease. Shot up and in.
Great.
Big 3 by Brody Campbell. And they cut it down to a 13-point game.
Great pass from Crenshaw. 7:38 ball game.
Oh, he's wide open and missed it. They get it to Noah, back to Jamal.
Take
Over to Nick for 3. Bottom.
Oh, good gracious.
The answer by the 9th grader.
The Rainmaker from deep. Kirk Ingram fishing territory.
And almost a steal, but they're going to call a foul on Noah White, his first. 48-32. 16-point lead. That is got up to 18. We just haven't been able to explode like we have in a lot of games. We exploded in the second quarter, outscoring 19-10 to get this lead. And a long shot up and in, tough shot by Brody Campbell. He's got 5 straight points.
Brody Campbell's got a beautiful stroke, Greg. Great elevation.
11 points for Brody. Levi White takes it all the way up, misses the
Crenshaw
layup. He thought he got fouled. Here comes Campbell. Campbell down the lane to Crenshaw. And he walked with it. Turnover. I thought he walked with it. 48-34. 14-point lead.
6:41 to play.
Hornets trying to win on senior night. I don't know how many home games we played, but we would have only lost 1 here. So another 5-18. Noah White all the way to the rim, lays it up and in. His
Great
first point for the game.
quickness, Greg. First step, a blur.
30 or 50-34. Crenshaw gets it in, back out to Campbell from the parking lot. No good. Rebound, knocked away and stolen. Turnover. They'll get it to Nick. 3-pointer up, no good. Rebound. Look at Noah. I mean, that's all. That's back here. There's a nice hustle play by everybody. Avery Smith hustling, getting up in the bleachers.
Jordan Moon is getting after it, Greg.
He's played. He ain't got any points, but I'm telling you, he's got loose balls. He's taking charges. He's got big-time rebounds. He's a great kid.
Coach.
He's going to be missed.
Sure is a coach's dream, Greg. That kind of hard hat guy. You know what you're getting every night. Energy, effort, enthusiasm. A great one. Jordan Moon.
Well, we're playing here in the 4th quarter in the final regular season home game for the Hornets. 6:01 to go. Hornets with a 16-point lead and the ball. Nicholas has hit a couple threes lately. He's got 8 points. But other than him, Levi White's the only other one to hit a 3. They're going to throw it in. It's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Great vision from the freshman Nick Horn. I was afraid Levi was going to get killed.
And they'll go out of bounds. And they'll turn it over. You cannot do that. Wasn't a good pass.
Yeah, that wasn't a good.
I'm not sure he was throwing it in, but it wasn't a good pass.
Wasn't good action there at all. Half court.
We got 10 turnovers.
Half court pressure. Backed out of it, though.
And a nice drive to the hole. This Kenyon Watkins
They
just
keep
blows
hanging
by.
around here.
Down to 14. We need to get one of them runs or we go crazy. Jamad will get it to Noah. Noah got fouled, and that'll be a blocking call, and that will be 4 on Crenshaw. And that will put Noah White at the line shooting.
That was
2.
kind of a late call. I didn't think they were going to call it.
It was definitely a foul.
Yeah, no question.
I do have on green glasses, but I still think it was a foul. Crenshaw with 4 fouls. I take it right at. When he's ain't in the game, things change too. And a miss by Noah. He was consistent at that line, but lately he's been a little bit cold.
Needs to elevate his angle, Greg. It's too flat. That was better, but still.
But a rebound goes to his brother, and he'll stop. Oh, and he missed the easy layup. Goodness. He probably thought about dunking.
Oh, yeah.
And now you got coast to coast by Watkins, and here we go. 12-point game. Here comes Jamad Jackson, misses a layup. So the Hornets, there's a steal by Levi, and he'll put it up. He got hammered, but he got the shot to go. Goodness gracious. They're letting them play physical. 14-point lead, 24 points for Levi. And no quitting these Eagles. And they'll throw up a circus shot. He should have passed the ball right there. They'll get it to Jamad. And a shove, and they'll throw it up. No good. And a great hustle play.
Great effort. Jamad Jackson goes back to the Eagles. So Levi White got knocked down. Looked like cross-check in hockey.
Yeah.
Or they're fixing to be a dunk.
52-38. 4:40 to go in the ball game. Hornets with a lead. The Eagles get it to the hot shooter, and he can't get it to go. Had a good look at it, did Watkins.
That ball went 4/5 of the way down.
52-38, 4:20 to go in the ball game. Hornets. Everybody acts like they're slipping.
Yep.
Jamad, I'll take it right at 0.
Ooh.
And here comes Levi. He'll stop, got hammered. He'll go to the line. 24 points for the senior.
Having a really good senior night, Greg. He's been really an unstoppable force all night. Can't handle him.
14-point lead. Free throw up. Good. Boy, he's really shooting well.
25, right?
25 points.
Has he got any offers in football?
Oh, he's got a ton of offers in football.
Does he? Yeah. Anybody know?
Missouri State offered him full ride in NIL.
Really? Murray State?
Missouri State. U.S. Conference USA.
Yeah. Know where they are. That's Springfield.
Shot up, no good. Nice rebound. 33 is a good player.
Sure is.
Avery Smith. He puts it up and in. It's back
still
to a
hanging at 14.
14-point game. That's right.
Take it right at Crenshaw. He's got 4 fouls.
And almost a steal. Noah White taking it. Getting it to Levi. From the elbow. No good.
Great board.
But he gets it back. He'll put it up. Got fouled. Didn't call it. Gets the rebound. Tapped out. Goodness gracious, they don't call anything. But they're going to turn it over on the other side.
I tell you right there, they were going to have a layup, Greg. Bad pass. Good pass, layup. Are they taking Crenshaw out?
Yep.
Oh, no. It's got to be offense, defense, right?
Probably so.
I hope.
14-point lead. 3:08 to go. I think Douglas has played us really well.
Sure have.
And should have been another fight. But we'll get a turnover. Number 12 for the Hornets. They're going to take it all the way. Oh, what a block. But they're going to call a foul.
Push.
That'll be his second. And that will put Crenshaw, who's had a nice fourth quarter, at the line. He's got 6 points, 4 points in the fourth quarter.
12 here, possibly. Eagles battling and scrapping. here on senior night. There is a missing contact lens. Hard to find.
Well, I hope he's got another one. Well,
I think it got dislodged, Greg, but stayed in his eye. I've worn those, and they can drive you completely off the deep end.
well, it's 44 or 54 to 40 with 2:56 to go, and they're shooting free throws to try to cut it to 12. They sure iced the free throw shooter, and it didn't work.
Didn't work. 13-point game, Greg, still time.
Hornets led it a 16 at the half. He misses the second. Here comes Levi White, gets it to the ninth grader. Kind of a sticky night tonight, kind of down. Levi said, get out of my way, and he takes it all the way up, lays it up in the air.
Greg, that ain't right to be that quick and that size.
28 points for Levi. And Watkins misses the shot, and the rebound goes to Nick Horn.
Freshman, big rebound.
He'll take it all the way in, the fadeaway. Good.
Bottom.
And the
Right.
Hornets, well, they surge to kind of put the old nail in the old coffin.
Winding down.
17-point lead, three-pointer no good. And the rebound goes
Levi.
to Levi White. He got fouled. They didn't call it. Not a lot of calls.
He got fouled about 3
He's
times.
going the hole with it, too. He'll take it all the way up and lay it up.
That was fouled there.
30. 30 points
That's
for
2
Levi.
in a row, and then he got 30 in the last game.
Nice drive to the man. What a shot.
They're biting the whistle, Greg.
They're not going to call no more, I don't think. Timeout called by the Hornets. They're up by 17. Their biggest lead has been 19. They cut it
They had it
to
to
13, a chance to cut it to 12, and Levi White said no.
I'm stopping this.
8 straight points for Levi White. Him and Nick Horn with 10 straight. And they get it out. I tell you what, this fourth quarter, 7 points by Kenyon Watkins. He's played lights out.
They're better. They've really improved. I wonder who they play in the area.
I don't know. I think they're winning the area. Probably New Hope, Crossville. People like that, I would imagine. Well, 60 to 43. Levi White has got 30. I think his season high is, and they're going to let the seniors play this baby out on senior night.
I like that.
His season or career high is probably 32, I think.
Just don't get anybody hurt.
Nope.
Hold the ball.
They're playing defense. Jamad gets it out to Jordan for 3. Air ball.
Oh, look good.
And a foul by Jordan. That'll be Moon's.
Jordan wasn't going to let him have it easy.
No.
Good job getting back on defense. Seniors playing their last regular season
game.
home game.
Free throw up, no good by Green for the Douglas Eagles. 60 to 43, Locust lead.
All right, he's going to get some curtain calls in like that, too.
Jordan Moon had a good game as usual. Second free throw, no good. Crenshaw from downtown, air ball. He saves it back in. Green stops, pops, puts it up and in.
109, 15-point ball
Timeout.
game. Coach still in the game over there. Timeout, Eagles. Coach not surrendering. Like that, really. He's got the area game to play, probably. Get them ready.
Well, we got 8 players on the varsity, and 5 of them's going to new ground next year. Going to be 3 good ones coming back. You'll probably move up. I would think Kobe Hope would come back. He was a good little guard. And then you'll have Doss, who's improving. Bradley.
Yep.
He'll be back. He'll play on the varsity next year. It's 60-45, 15-point lead. Hornets with the ball. And 1 minute 9 seconds to go in the game.
Jordan Moon coming back.
They'll give it to Zach. He hasn't scored on senior night. He needs a point. He'll get it. And the Hornets don't go to score. Just trying to stall a little time. They'll get it to Levi. Back over to Zach. And Zach loses it. But they're going, oh.
Ooh.
They got it right.
Pretty well officiated game, really, Greg. They've let them play.
Yep. There's been some hammer time.
There's been some definitely Australian rules football hits.
They walk with it.
That
Turn
was a
up.
good call.
Well, 30 points for Levi White. Hornets just going to cruise. Maybe you're going to get it inside the big 33. He's a player, I'm telling you.
Sure is. I wonder if he's young, Greg.
I'm going to look and see. They might be really good.
Oh, Greg!
Oh,
Greg! No! No!
32
Greg.
points for the 5.
Greg,
Slammer.
he looked
Lead.
like a missile.
What? And a throw
Greg.
up at the buzzer. And what a way. If you don't play another game in your life here, you
Greg,
get a dunk in a roof. Unbelievable. 32 points.
Greg, baby. Greg, he looked like, Superman flying. It was a Superman dunk,
Oh,
Greg.
man.
Man, big dunk.
Well,
I mean,
Hornets hold them to 10 points, 10 points, 7 points, 12 points.
a college football coach seeing somebody that athletic that can catch a football, man, be great for Missouri State.
Well, the Hornets end it with an exclamation point.
Greg,
Literally.
Greg, that is as good a dunk as we've seen him do all year.
Yeah.
I mean, he was about 18 feet in the air, it looked like. Hang time, crush.
Well, one heck of a dunk by one of the best to ever play at this gym. Definitely, I don't care. I've seen them all dunk. He's the best dunker ever played in this gym.
Oh,
He's one of the best dunkers ever played in this county.
Greg, he may be the best all time dunker. What is he, 6'5"?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever in our whole career seen somebody can elevate that fast, that high, and crush it. They end up playing us to a 13-point game.
No.
Isn't it? 16 to 62 to 49.
Yeah, yes it was.
In that 13.
Yep.
They've gotten better. They're a pretty good team. Good test for us, I think.
I don't think that scoreboard's right. I think they put the points on. Thank you so much, Lindley, presenting me with a rose. Is this for senior citizen now?
Don't bring me one now. I'll tear that thing.
I'd like to talk to our seniors if they could get over here right quick. And we'll talk to
One of the
the
all-time.
Hatchinator.
The
Let me turn this thing around, Hatcher.
Evan Hatcher, one of the all-time great ones.
Well,
Greg.
Evan, you've been around this ever since you was born. You've been a
Seventh
Hornet,
grade.
and you've been in the gym. I've loved watching you play. You've had some great games. Probably not your best shooting night tonight.
I only shot twice.
They were so tall, they affected y'all. We didn't hit a lot of threes. But talk about what it's meant to you to be a Hornet and to have a special team like y'all got tonight.
It means everything. You know, growing up in this community and this school, I mean, there's no better place in the world. And this group of guys we've all been close since we were little. Even if you moved in 7th grade, 8th grade, doesn't matter. We're all close. We all hang out all the time.
Well, I love you. I said this earlier, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. You're a great kid. Got much respect for you. You work at it. You do it right. The only thing I want to know was what you said. Where were you going to college?
Harvard.
Harvard. That's what I wonder what that was.
I'm going to Harvard full ride scholarship. Yeah.
All
I
right,
can't wait.
great.
I can't
Great.
wait.
I think that's
Congratulations. Love
Yes,
you,
sir.
buddy.
Yes,
Proud
sir.
of
Love
you.
y'all. Love y'all.
Hey, proud of you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Great kid.
Here's another one, Greg.
Oh, Zach,
One of the all-time great ones.
the piano man.
World-class piano player.
Yeah, and he worked hard and he's gotten better at basketball.
Stroke that baby. Now.
Tonight was not your and Hatcher's best shooting night,
No,
but you've had some great nights. His best night all time with Greg Armstrong as his coach in the men's league, and I kept saying, shoot the ball, and he hit 11
11
threes.
in a row. wasn't it?
Just about, yeah. But I'm proud of you. I love you, and you're just a great kid. One of
Admire
the
you.
best kids around.
Respect you, buddy.
Proud of you. Talk about what's meant to you to be a Hornet.
I mean, it feels good to be a Hornet. You know, I think we're going to go far this year, pretty far. Get a rematch against Morrisville in the Elite Eight probably. And then
We'll take it.
Yeah, well,
Probably
let's
going
get
even
See
farther.
where
there.
the chips fall.
yeah,
Get there.
Well,
Try to get there.
you are a fantastic young man, and we're awfully proud of you, buddy.
Thank
and certainly look forward to some more basketball. This ain't the end.
A
We're
long way.
gonna play at home Saturday,
that's right.
right
long
here.
way from the 7th grade.
Oh yeah, he's
improved.
come miles.
God, he's gotten so much better.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Proud
much
of you.
proud
Love
of him.
Thank you.
And
here's-
another big winner,
Hey,
Mr.
proud of you.
Thank you,
Mr.
Coach. Thank you, Coach.
I'm telling you, you have played. You've gotten so much better. You're
Thank you.
I call it. You're the hard hat guy. You're getting the steals tonight.
Yep.
You're getting rebounds,
Lots of shots.
offensive rebounds. You got blocks, and then on top of that, you got a charge, which you're good at.
Yes, sir.
But you've been a Hornet your whole life.
Yes,
Talk
sir, I
about
have.
how proud you are to be able to go to school here and be on this team and all the teams you've been on, and to be finish up with one of the winningest basketball programs ever.
Yeah, I'm real proud and I'm real excited because it really shows how hard we work around here, not in just sports, but in academics and just being a family. Because there's a lot of things that people do in school and out of school, and it really just brings everybody together. But I'm real proud to be a Hornet. I can't say anything else. And I said I'm glad we had to have a good senior night tonight.
Well, you did.
Yep.
It was a dunkathon, and you
Oh, it
ended
was.
it with an exclamation point.
That's what I
Only
said.
one thing would have made it better for me if you'd have got a dunk.
I know. I was.
Yeah, I wish you'd had opportunity to crush that.
That's
baby.
what I was watching Levi, and I said he's got the hot hand tonight. Nobody can stop him. I said I'll just get back on the defensive end. I
Well,
said that'll be my job.
He had 32 tonight. So
Really?
He had a
Well,
big game. He could have had more.
You're,
They fouled him a bunch and they didn't call it. But tell everybody what you made on the ACT.
Made 33.
And you're for sure going to Troy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can't talk in Alabama?
No, Troy's gave me a lot of money.
Well, I was going to get you more than that. Well, I love
Hey,
you.
we
Proud
may-
of you.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean that.
Thank you.
You're a
we'll
great
be
kid.
your agent if you want us
That's
to.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, hold on. Look at
Uh-oh.
your mama.
Take your time. All right.
Well,
Who have y'all not got?
see you,
So
we'll
proud
see you
of
Saturday.
you.
I won't be there tomorrow. I had
Yep.
another commitment. But I need to leave. I need Levi and Jamal.
Jamal,
Tell
I'll
them
go-
quickly.
I'll
We
go
got
grab one
to
of
go to the reception.
I'm leaving. Tell him I've
Well,
got sinus
You
trouble.
might. Well, you can eat.
No,
That
I'm
might
going,
clear that up.
no,
Get you some hot sauce.
I'm gonna go get some Sinex. It helps. Try to get totally full speed by Friday.
Well, here comes Jamad. Jamad had 17 points and 2 big time dunks tonight.
Yes, sir.
A happy senior night, no doubt. And I thought y'all they got a pretty good team. They're
Yeah.
big, athletic, Lord, long. But I thought, to me, it was one of your best games.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna tell you something. You need to shoot the three, shoot the three, shoot the
Shoot
three.
it, baby.
You need to shoot it with confidence. You can. I'm telling you, I've watched you shoot your whole life.
Yes, sir.
But you did a great job tonight. Proud of it. Talk about how much this meant to you. You came here in what grade?
8th grade? Oh, no, 7th grade.
7th grade. You'll be a Hornet till you die, won't you?
Yes, sir.
And talk about how special it's been with these kids and this team and being a part of all the success y'all been able to have.
Coming here in 7th grade and, like, from here to now, everybody just brought me in. And, like, nobody really, like, made me feel like I was left out or nothing. Everybody brought me in. And, like, with basketball, like, I just love everybody. Like, just getting better with everybody and just what we've accomplished. I really like it being here. Yeah.
How crazy is it to think that tonight is the last regular season home game?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're a great kid. Love you. Proud
Proud
of
of you.
you.
Great
Don't,
point
we're
guard.
not finished.
Yes, sir.
Great point guard.
He is.
Greg.
He has
He is.
become so
Hey.
strong.
Yes, as good as anybody.
Yep.
Jamar Jackson, outstanding. Here comes
And now the thunder dunk.
Greg.
Buddy, if that was the last shot you ever hit in this gym, it was with authority.
Yes, sir.
You about like that.
You had it
I
going
mean-
on tonight. You could feel it. You're shooting at threes. You're shooting from the elbow. I
was-
thought that you had 32 is what I had you with, unless
Yeah.
I missed something. But, I've watched. I'm going to give you some accolades. I think you're one of the best to ever play here. I think you're the very best dunker. You're one of the best to ever put on a green and white uniform. You're a mismatch. You've been a miss. If you'd played football, you might have been going NFL your whole life because you're a mismatch on the football field too. And but we're really proud of it. I love you. I coached him when he was like 4 or 5 years old.
Really?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Or T-ball, yeah, I
First time he ever played anything, I
I
guess.
didn't know that.
Yep, I remember.
That was the
Really?
connection to bring him back home. If his daddy and mama had listened to me, it'd have probably been all world and everything. But talk about this. How much has it meant to you to be here? How special is Locust Fork to you?
It means a lot. Coming from Pinson, I mean, the community definitely wasn't as good here. And we come here and it's just like family as soon as we get here. And it's been amazing. And it's sad it's coming to a close soon, but we're going to try to go out with a bang in these next playoffs. So it should be fun.
I want to ask you a question. Organized basketball, did you ever play on the high school team in any way at Pinson?
No, sir. I came here when I was like 8th grade, so I played middle school ball.
Did you play a little bit
Did you
at
play
Rudd?
at Rudd?
Yes, I played a
What,
little
1
bit.
year? Any rec league or anything?
I played a little bit, but not.
You really didn't start playing till you come here.
Yeah.
Ain't that amazing?
It's great, Greg.
Yeah, well, I remember
Well-
you as a 9th grader when you first started playing on the varsity, and you we went to the finals and we should have won that.
We should.
Back
We
Blunt
lost to
County.
Southeastern.
And no,
Or
we,
no,
didn't. We lost to
Cleveland.
Cleveland in overtime.
I thought you were talking about the area tournament,
Yeah.
but we should have won that game too.
Like,
Well,
that dunk, Greg, it looked like Superman with his cape flying. That was amazing. I don't know how you do that.
I don't ask you one
Amazing
other
dunk.
question. You went on some visits. How did the visits go?
They went good. I enjoyed it.
Where'd you go?
Delta State in Mississippi and East Mississippi Community College.
All right.
So they're
Are we
both
narrowing
pretty
it
good.
down anyway?
I haven't narrowed it down. I'm a little overwhelmed, honestly.
He's
But-
getting a lot of looks.
Yes, sir.
Is it most
Is
of them
it?
in football?
Yes, sir. Calhoun Community College just called me the other day and said they want me to get down for a visit. So I'll probably go down
that
there. soon.
basketball?
Yes, sir, basketball.
And you got,
That was my first real basketball one. So
and then
I'm
you
excited
had
about
UAB to almost offer you, but they offered you a preferred walk on.
that. Yes, sir. Walking on for football.
Football
Mhm.
or basketball?
Football.
Football.
For UAB.
He's got more in football, and he only played 1 year.
Well,
I want him to play whatever he wants to play. He can play either one, I know. But I'm going to say this: I had a coach that's won multiple state championships tell me on the phone. My wife is a witness to this. Pull that in when they hear you. He said this. He said, "I'm going to tell you something about your big old." His exact words was, "Your big old shaggy-headed basketball player." He said, "I watched him play football on film," and he said, "I'm gonna be as honest with you as I can." He said, "That kid, if he goes to a junior college or a college and plays football, he'll have a chance to play in the NFL." And he said, "The reason I say that is because how many people you see 6'5" in the NFL that can jump like he does, catch like he does, and run a 4.5 40. Now that's big words. And that guy's won 6 or 7 state championships. I was stunned. He didn't say college. He said NFL. So I don't know where you're going. I'll be happy to support you everywhere you go. You have been a joy to watch. I love you, and I'm proud of you, and we're not finished yet.
Yep. That's right. Love y'all too.
All right.
See you, big
Great
man.
kid right
Great
there.
job.
All right. You got time, Coach Harrison? We'll get him. Get out of here. All right. Now you got Coach Harrison. Great way to end. They've gotten better as far as Douglas. They got a good team. They got a lot of athletes.
They have a really good team.
We need to keep playing them probably. I don't know if we need to play them anymore, but Hayden got beat 42
They
to
were
19.
down in the second quarter.
Yeah. Who? They were down to Homewood 42 to 19. Don't pick up Homewood. All right. Just talking about these seniors. They're great kids, one of the best groups to come through here. Last year had a good group. This year's group, 2 of the most athletic classes ever come through this school. Talk about them, what they meant to you.
Oh, this group right here, they are special. And, I mean, they had a great year last year. And I hope we get back to that point again this year. But what they've done so far and just who they are, they're just great. They're great athletes, but there's great kids too. During practice, I mean, they work their butts off nonstop. During games, it shows. I mean, they just buy into everything. I mean, you just couldn't ask for a better group there.
This team is undefeated in their area. They're 6-0 in their area, and they're hosting their area championship in Class 5A. Maybe we ought to get in that area. But anyway, you got a big matchup. This don't mean anything. Saturday means everything. You win Saturday, you're in the playoffs.
That's right.
You have a chance to play for a championship and win a championship. Be the first time in school history to win back to back 3 in a row. Not to put any pressure on you, but I am a historian of Locust football. I'm telling you, this season has got a chance. I think we got a chance to get the Final Four. We'd have to play well, but all that coulda, woulda, shoulda, mighta, can, I don't mean nothing if you don't do it.
Yeah.
What's your thing you're concerned about as you go into the final few weeks, and what are you glad about?
I feel like, I'm glad about how the boys are playing right now. You're always worried if you get hot too soon or not, but I feel like right now we're starting to roll. I feel like we're playing our best ball right now, which is going to be great going into the area tournament. Felt like that's what the team did last year is we played good all season, and then we got hot at the right time, and I think we're doing that again this season. So we played good all season, but right now we're starting to play our best ball.
Well, you've done a good job, and now we just need to finish.
Yes, we do.
And so you'll play tomorrow night. At what time? I won't be there, and the coach won't be there, but what time you play?
JV boys will play at 6, varsity boys right after that.
So about 7:30. So
good
luck.
luck.
Get up to Coleman. We've been out to the deep boys swim.
Yes.
We played Jasper. We played Hayden. Just about back to back. Jasper, Hayden, Mortimer Jordan.
Chance.
Now Douglas, and then you'll play a 6A Coleman. But I do think it's really starting to sharpen us, and we're going to be ready for whatever we face. And I think it's the right thing to do. And then we just don't need anybody to get hurt tomorrow night and get everybody back healthy, and then we'll come in here and rest up for 3 or 4 days and get ready for the area.
You're right.
So go celebrate the senior night.
Yeah, go have
Great
fun.
job, Coach
Great
Harrison.
job.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And final score, Hornets 62-49. The Hornets sweep tonight. They win 51-16 in girls, 52-50 in boys JV. And that's going to do it for our broadcast. Appreciate all of you listening. Coach, say good night and go get well.
Go get good night, and I'm going to get some sinus medicine.
Ah.
Thank you, Greg.
All right, that'll do it. Forks up, everybody. We'll see you next time on the Hornet Network.